tremendous start with the Raiders this season, and the festivities are starting here on the Sean Taylor Memorial Field as we welcome you into RaiderTake Game Day, brought to you by RaiderVision. Guys, it is homecoming, the stands are packed, and the energy is buzzing. Look, these people filing in, and the Raiders are chasing another win for their tremendous record here at Homecoming Day. But before we go ahead and get started, my name is Nicholas Greinberg, and I'm joined by Kara Gazatua, Dominic Price, Joaquin Dusek, and Hendrix Milstein. And guys, how are we feeling tonight?
How can you not be pumped? I mean, look at this historical venue, the 01 Sean Taylor Memorial Field, home of your 2001 Sean Taylor-led state champions. I mean, the environment is booming, and I'm feeling the heat. Not just because we're in Miami and the sun is blazing, because the Raiders are blazing too. 3-game win streak, looking to extend it to 4. Look for it this afternoon.
And look, this game has been like something we've been leading forward to and looking forward to this entire week. But this entire week, oh my God, it had a lot in store for us. Spirit Week?
Spirit Week was great. I mean, Monday we started off with rock and roll. Tuesday, pop power, and we wore our cast colors. Wednesday, we wore rap royalty. Thursday, country chaos. And today, show up in blue and white and wear your Raider pride. Super exciting.
My personal favorite day was Tuesday, just because the Powder Puff game. It was so exciting. Anxiety was in my chest, beating. But you know, after all, the freshmen came up on top, just like they were supposed to.
Oh my God, Dom, let's talk about that game. I mean, I know, Kara and Nick, this may be a bit of a sensitive topic, but let's talk about that game with Ava Gameday bringing the winning touchdown. I mean, my heart was about to explode out of my chest.
Talk all you want about the freshmen and juniors winning, but the senior and sophomore cheerleading team had our heart. I mean, their performance was insane. And speaking of performances, we have more coming up in halftime. The Sundancers are going to be taking the field. Also, there's a halftime field goal kick, and homecoming corps will be announced.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite part about homecoming is that we have everything going on, from Spirit Week to the backflip we saw with the cheerleaders. But the biggest thing is that it brings people together. It brings together us students with our teacher, faculty, and staff, with our parents and families, and also the alumni that are coming in back to their home school. And I think with the alumni, for example, just yesterday we had an alumni ceremony with the Arts Circle of Honor, and that was truly magical. But now that we've set the laying field for what this game is going to be, can we talk about some football? Because how is it that these Raiders are going to be bringing home the win on homecoming?
I want to jump right into this offense. It's no surprise that this offense is run through that air raid, highlighted by Luke Carroll, over 70 receiving yards a game. That man by himself is a force to be reckoned with, and you can't forget Champ and Dennis, because if you do, you're getting head top stupid. All right, there's no stopping this offense, and if you try to get at Brendan because you think you're going to get deep balls, you can't. This O-line is impenetrable, led by Max, Gabe, and Thad. You can't get to the quarterback. You can't stop the receivers. So what are you going to do? Spoiler alert, nothing. You're fried. Raiders taking this one home.
I mean, let's talk about that defense. If the Scots want to take that ball deep, guess who they're running into? Luke, Drez, Dennis, Champ, names you all know. Our secondary is nasty, and our secondary is going to take it home. But if they choose to run that ball, guess who they're running into? Gabe Ellis, Aiden Hall. I mean, the moment I see them, I'm taking the knee, throwing that football away, and going home. And then just to back them up, we have Jalen, we have Carter Bonilla, we have Yanis. And don't forget the 5 forced fumbles we've had this season. Our defense is going to win us this game, I'm telling you right now.
Hey, it looks like we got a powerful punch that we're packing in with this offense, and that defense is strong enough to, hold the fort down and keep these Scots at bay. And speaking of these Scots, if we look overseas out in Scotland on the other sideline, what's going on with this team, man? St. Andrews?
You know, St. Andrews' offense is an absolutely immaculate team. Their roster is stacked with people like Jack Williams, Remy Diorsi, Wesley Wynn, Dylan Fajon, both D1 commits, by the way, with one of them going to Boston College, one of them going to Notre Dame. And, they average about 100 yards a game each, 600 this season alone. That's so rare to see. And you can't just throw the ball every play, so what do? You give it to Remy Diorsi. Remy Diorsi is an absolute stud, big boy, 80 yards a game, 400 this season. And, you can't just count out Jack Williams either. He has the athleticism to scramble the ball and even get the first down if he tries to. That could be really detrimental, but let's see how it plays out.
Whoa. Sounds like you're pulling for St. Andrews. You claim you bleed blue and white, but it looks like you're bleeding St. Andrews red.
I'm just trying to keep the playing field even, but, Jack Williams, he also has a really difficult pie with interceptions.
Oh, yeah, Jack Williams, I mean, he gives out interceptions like he's giving out candy on Halloween, and you just can't do that against this secondary. Luke Carroll and Champ Smith are going to capitalize upon turnover-worthy plays and take them the other way. And when you're looking at a quarterback who averages more than 1 interception thrown per game, turnovers are going to be the name of the game for the Raiders.
You know, and I think we could talk about this all day long. But first, Sophia takes us through a recap of the Gulliver season. And after the breakdown, Joaquin sits down with star receiver Luke Carroll to talk about the football family that he's made on and off the field.
Go.
Here, we prepare for the future while honoring our past. The further we come from, the closer we become. We control our own destinies. We excel at our highest level in and out of the classroom. We are unparalleled.
Update your daily wardrobe at the Gulliver Spirit Store, open from 8:30 to 4:30 every school day.
Big Mama's Calamondin vinaigrette. I put that stuff on everything.
Salad?
Yep,
What about pasta?
you betcha.
My mom's chicken?
Of course.
I like it with pretzels.
On top of that, Big Mama's Calamondin vinaigrette is vegan, gluten-free, there's no added sugar, no preservatives, and no artificial flavors.
And we test it exclusively on grandchildren.
How about freshman Aiden Hall doesn't even let Remy Diorsi get any momentum at all. He stops him first thing, and I'm gonna guess that he holds Remy Diorsi to about under 40 yards this game.
I'm sorry, I have to take Dom's out on this one. Are we serious? Look, these Scots, they just don't have enough cornerback depth. They can't hold down our Raider receivers. You take Champ Smith, he's already hard enough on his own to keep down, but guess what? We got Luke and Dennis up there. It's gonna be impossible for these Scots to do anything to us.
Guys, I'm with Hendricks on this one. That run is going to make or break the Raiders. But Sophia takes a deeper dive into the season.
Thanks, guys. It was an unforgettable season for Gulliver Prep football, packed with big plays, stand-up performances, and a defense that never backed down. Every game showcased the Raiders' relentless drive, teamwork, and passion that kept fans cheering from kickoff to the final whistle. To start off on a recap of a so far successful season, on offense, senior Luke Carroll led the way, averaging 71 receiving yards per game and scoring 5 total touchdowns. But he wasn't alone. Senior Champ Smith was a dual threat, pulling in 48 yards per game and leading the team with 6 receiving touchdowns. At quarterback, Brendan Beery delivered, completing nearly 64% of his passes for 10 touchdowns, while also rushing for a couple of scores. His connection with Carroll and Smith made the Raiders' passing game explosive. Running back Daryl Cannon carried the ball, averaging 25 yards per game, adding balance to an already dynamic offense. With multiple players contributing, Gulliver Prep has been able to keep the team's offense strong. On defense, the Raiders were just as dominant. Junior linebacker Carter Bonilla led the team with over 10 tackles per game, closely followed by Maurice Gage and Leandre Leonard. In the trenches, Jalen Wilson terrorized quarterbacks with 7 sacks and 9 QB hurries, while sophomore Yanis Cavallecas added an average of 5.5 sacks. Back in the secondary, Champ Smith once again stood out, snagging 6 interceptions and averaging 2 fumble recoveries, making him a true game changer on both sides of offense and defense. Gulliver Prep football gave it everything this season: powerful offense, strong defense, and leaders who set the tone for everyone else. Now, as some players move on and others step into the spotlight, one thing stays the same: this team's heart. Now,
Yeah, I mean, I would be doing myself and the whole freshman class an injustice if I didn't talk about freshman standout in defensive end. He's been stellar for the Raiders this year, almost 70 tackles on the year. That puts him at about 10 per game, give or take. And I mean, the guy's been a force in English class. He was telling me about how much he hates reading. Well, he was lying, because this guy reads the offense like a book every single snap and capitalizes upon his opportunities like he's Mike Singletary. And on top of that, this guy delivers bone-smashing hits incredibly. I mean, the way he hits someone should be a crime in like 30 different countries. It's insane.
I mean, we can't talk about Raider football without talking about Luke Carroll. I mean, the senior wide receiver has been nothing short of electric so far. 664 all-purpose yards, 8 touchdowns, 36 receptions. He's the definition of consistency and reliability. But you can't remember that versatility. You can't forget the versatility. I mean, have you seen him on the defense? He brings the Raiders to a whole nother level. But he's more than just the numbers. I mean, look at his IQ, his physicality. Look at how he finds that pocket, gets the reception, and takes advantage of it, bringing home a touchdown. I mean, he embodies the Raider offense, and he's going to be who we're looking forward to in this game.
Okay, I'm about ready to pull out that wild card. I got it here in my pocket. I pull it up, and I smack it down because it's Champ Smith, man. Champ Smith, no glaze, but this guy is the ultimate dual threat. It's a double-edged sword, both on offense and on defense. He's serving as our wide receiver, and he's putting up, 340 yards and 7 touchdowns. That's making him our second top scorer. And when you take a look at defense, he's even scarier. Listen to this. Bro's got 6 interceptions. 6 interceptions. Are you hearing this? And fumble recoveries? I mean, it's no wonder he's already a 3-star player, and he's committed to a D1 school, the Northern Illinois University, at the D1 level, and his 10 minutes will even tell you that he's bound to go to the NFL. But it's more than just the stats. He drives the momentum of this team. He can turn around a game just like that. 1 interception, 1 touchdown, boom, there it goes. He's the heart of some of Gulliver's highlights, too. You take that one play with Luke Carroll. Luke, boom, throws the ball. There we go, catch. That's a touchdown right there. And when you think about Gulliver football, this is the player that you point to. He's that persona. He's the clutch factor. And he is really the symbol of what it means to be a Gulliver football player, bringing in that versatility, that dominance, and that trust in the team.
Well, I got a new one for you guys. Somebody that's not really talked about as much as they should. How about this? Daryl, a.k.a. Fat Cat Cannon. The second he touches that ball, he's ready to pop off, and nobody can take him down.
Hold on. Did I just hear you say 3 Fat Cat song titles in 2 sentences? I swear I heard new one, I heard pop off, I heard hold you down. What's going on?
Hey, maybe I did, but listen, his ability to find the open space is something that you can only really see in high talent. And if it's a screen pass, you best believe that scoreboard is about to go way, way up.
Dom, I'm gonna have to stop you there. Enough song references. Way Up's a great song. Fat Cat's a better ball player. He reminds me of Alvin Kamara, the way he finds himself not only in the rushing game, but also in the receiving game. His screens are lethal. Dom, you said it best. He gets the ball in open space. He's evasive. He's elusive. It's impossible to bring him down almost.
I mean, with all these players, let's be honest, what are the Scots gonna do? Coming up, I sit down with Luke Carroll and get an inside look into his Raider family. Then stay tuned with Gameday
Here,
Connected
we prepare
with head
for the
coach Earl
future
Sims to get a look into the
while
how the
honoring
Raiders are preparing
our
for this
past.
game. Afterwards, we'll sit down with athletics
The
director
further
Andre
we
Torres
come
and
from,
activities director
the
Selena
closer
Sosa to look at
we
this
become.
homecoming week.
We control our own destinies. We excelled at our highest level in and out of the classroom. We are unparalleled.
Update your daily wardrobe at the Gulliver Spirit Store, open from 8:30 to 4:30 every school day.
Big Mama's Calamondin vinaigrette. I put that stuff on everything.
I'm gonna make myself deaf with this thing.
What about pasta?
It's so
You
loud.
betcha.
My mom's chicken?
Of course.
I like it with pretzels.
Are you going back on air? On top of that, Big Mama's Calamondin vinaigrette is vegan, gluten-free, there's no added sugar, no preservatives, and no artificial flavors.
And we test it exclusively on grandchildren.
Yes. Can you hear me? Yeah, this is perfect.
Here,
I can hear
we
him perfectly.
prepare for the future
Thank you.
while honoring our past.
That's really
The
loud.
further we
Yeah,
come
so
from,
that's what I was getting adjusted
the closer
so that I wasn't
we
going to go
become.
deaf.
Thank you. That's much better.
We
Yes,
control
yes. Oh, God,
our
I can hear
own
myself,
destiny.
though. It's terrible.
Are you guys live? Like, are you
We
live?
excelled at our highest level, in and out of the classroom. We are unparalleled.
Come update your daily wardrobe at the Gulliver Spirit Store, open from 8:30 to 4:30 every school day.
Big Mama's calamine vinaigrette. I put that stuff on everything.
Salad?
Yep,
What about pasta?
you betcha.
My mom's chicken?
Of course.
I like it with pretzels.
On top of that, Big Mama's calamine vinaigrette is vegan, gluten-free, there's no added sugar, no preservatives, and no artificial flavors.
And we test it exclusively on grandchildren.
Here at the desk, we have Simon Hess and Frank Steele, the president of the school and the head of school. How are you guys doing today?
I'm fantastic. It is a great day to be a Raider.
I'm doing great as well. It's so good to see you guys. How are you doing?
We're going great. You know, this show is this first time. It's been good. It's been good. Well, this week has been great with all the festivities and the Spirit Week. What was your favorite part about it?
My favorite part was last night. We had the Arts Honor Council, and we inducted the first members of that. And it was a great event with people who haven't been at school for a while, folks that I've known for the 12 years that I've been here. Really great community event, lots of good feelings. It was just an awesome night.
Yeah, until about 30 seconds ago, I would have had exactly the same answer, but this is amazing being out here with you guys. I think this is absolutely my favorite moment of the week so far. So thanks so much for having us.
Thank you guys
Awesome,
so
thank you.
much. So you illustrated it perfectly, that feeling of community. What does this whole week mean for the community, homecoming week?
I think it's just an amazing time for us to come together. You know, we're so busy over the course of the school year, and you know, students are into their studies, the seniors are stressed out about college. It feels like you're going a million miles an hour, and this whole week just feels like an opportunity to stop, you know, enjoy what it means to be a Raider, just really have pride in our community. So it's a special week, no question about it.
Yeah, I would say that school can be a grind at times, and then you have a week like homecoming, and there's dress-up days, and there's special events, and all of the students are just so pumped up and so energized. And the pep rally was just a great afternoon. Just finished it, and kids were having such a great time, and it was just really fun. So it's just such a spirit builder for us all.
Yeah. So having this whole week, having all the spirit, the alumni come, the students here. Why is it important that we do this?
So for me, it's important because Gulliver is more than just a school. It's a place where people come, they connect with other people. It's a place where students get to meet people that they'll know for the rest of their lives, your friends and your teachers and mentors. And it's a place where you make connections that you'll have for a lifetime. And so having a chance to stop and really build those connections is just an amazing opportunity for them in their lives.
And this one's for you, Mr. Hess.
All right.
How does this week and this event reflect the vision you have for Gulliver moving forward?
You know, I think, you know, we're coming up on our 100th anniversary, and it's weeks like this that really give you the opportunity to reflect on where we've been over the course of the last 100 years. And with so many of our alumni here, so many folks coming back to the school, families that have been a part of this place for a generation, it really reminds you of this amazing foundation that we're building on as we look to the next 100 years. And then, you know, it's all about you guys. You know, it's Generation Next. And so I feel like it's this great opportunity for our younger students to kind of really see these amazing examples of people who have been so successful here at Gulliver and beyond, and just take pride in that and get excited about all that is to come for the future.
Yeah, and for Mr. Steele, as this being your last year as head of students, what is the message you want to leave?
So my overriding message is one of gratitude. I came here 12 years ago from Philadelphia, and people accepted me in spite of that, and that's been really nice. And I joke with Mr. Hess that I have a friend whose life motto is "the answer is yes, what's the question?" And so my wife and I came to Florida with that as our attitude. We were going to try everything, we were going to do everything, We have done that, and we've really enjoyed all the things that we've been able to experience, and we've been treated so warmly by this community that as I start to pull away from the school, I'm just so thankful that I had 12 years here at this amazing place with all the people here.
Well, thank you guys so much for your time here. We really appreciate it, and we hope you have a great rest of your game.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Thanks to you guys. Go Raiders!
Up next, me
Go
and Hendrix
Raiders.
go to the film.
Holy overheated, shutting down. I think we snuck it in. Good.
Thanks, guys. We're excited to join. Thanks, guys. We're excited to join you from the film room over here. We're going to dive right into this offense. And our offensive identity this year has been the air raid. And when you say Gulliver Air Raid, all eyes go to Champ Smith. But what I want to focus on pre-snap here is not Champ, but like everyone else on the field. This is a Coach Sims masterclass. He sets up pass protection with 2 free men so that Brendan has as much time as possible in the pocket, and that's very important when you've got 3 deep routes here. He's going to send right here. We're going on more of a shallow post. And the most important route on this play is not Champ's go route. No, it's Luke's deep post route. You know why this is? Champ right here on this go is going to be the primary target in this situation. Problem is, he could easily be doubled, and you don't want your primary target doubled. So what this route does is it forces this safety to not be able to go back there, but to actually commit downwards and leave this guy on an island with Champ Smith. And you just can't leave a guy on the island with Champ Smith. I mean, this guy is in my prayers. Like, I was praying he didn't get embarrassed. But I'll let you guys be the judges of how that one turned out. I'm not even going to have much commentary on this one. Just watch this. Safety has to commit downwards. And Champ Smith, I mean, good Lord, have some regard for human life here, Champ. But can you guide us through here? I mean, this is the first defensive play we've had, and probably the only one we'll have here. Aiden Hall, guide me through it.
Aiden Hall out there looking like baby. He looking like baby Jesus out there, right? You see Aiden Hall right here. You see how he's on this guy right here. But what I want you to focus on is his head movements. He never takes his eyes off the quarterback, ever. He always looks at him to see which way he's looking, which direction he wants to pass the ball. And that's what makes him so special. What makes him just truly elite at what he does. He knows exactly where the play is going to go all the time because he's just so focused. If you watch him, he's on this man, he sees, and he's watching. He sees the quarterback rush, and he gets an absolute burly hit straight to the quarterback's head.
Wow, I mean, that was a bone-smashing hit. I actually wanted to dive into someone who I don't hear much about, but deserves the credit. It's Dennis. You're going to see him all the way on the opposite side of the field. Coach Sims loves lining him up all the way on the left. And my favorite part about him is his release. He always gives himself an advantage over the defender and forces them to commit to a route. Here, we're going to see the defender commit to a go route. And Dennis is actually going to go up and go a comeback. So he's going to be wide open for Brendan, who does a great job of escaping this edge pressure, steps up in the pocket, finds Dennis. And you see Dennis actually add a little bit of magic to the end of this play. I'll just let you guys watch this one. Gets the catch, and 1 man miss, 2 men miss. I mean, he's different. But that's enough for me. Now Dom takes us over to some more stars on this Gulliver team.
I mean, Hendrix, you love to see some Dennis clips. Like, he's an absolute beast. But on this play, we're going to see a cover 2 man with trips right and 2s left. And we're going to watch this man right here, the star of the show, Luke Carroll, with these big burly shoulders. What he's going to do here, he's going to hit a cut to the middle and catch a ball right here. But that's not the important part. The important part is these 2 guys coming off and dragging these safeties all the way back. So he's just by himself, right? But he does the trick here. He finds the honey spot. We like to call it the honey spot. The honey spot's basically when he's above the linebackers, but below the safeties. So he's in a spot where nobody's really near him, so he can get the ball and get some yards, right? And we're going to watch him absolutely make some magic, like Hendrix said. He goes, the play starts, snap, he comes in the middle, catches the ball, right? 4 guys on him, right? And he goes 50-yard line all the way down the field to the opponent's 15. Like, that's that magic we see out of Luke Carroll. That's the big burly shoulders, the heavy set guy. Like, he's just an absolute
His run
menace.
after catch is genuinely incredible. I love to see that from him. I was so excited to share this offense and freshman standout Aiden Hall with you guys from the Phil room. I mean, it's great to see just the things that go behind each play. Maybe not the star of the show who's catching every pass, but to see what else is going on to allow the plays to happen. It's always great to see it. Back to you guys.
Hi, so we're here with Mr. Matt Brooks. Matt, welcome. Thank you so much for being here with us today on Gulliver RaiderTake Game Day. For those who are watching and don't know your story, can you tell me a little bit about you being a Gulliver student and then coming back in your journey as a Raider and now having two little Raiders of your own? How's that been for you?
It's kind of great, right? So I started Gulliver in kindergarten, went all the way through, knew Mrs. Kurtulis well, graduated with her last graduating class, and played football here, and then was able to graduate and go to Duke, play football there. And I graduated 25 years ago, and what's interesting is when you come back that so much is the same and so much is different, which seems counterintuitive. But there's still teachers here from when I was here, but there's so much different. I mean, behind us you can see like none of these buildings existed. The football field was mostly dirt. It was, Gulliver is really an amazing place, and my wife and I are so thankful to have our boys here. She didn't understand why we chose Gulliver, and then when she did her first tour, she was like, "This is the most amazing place I've ever been to." So it's exciting.
So your family has chosen to support Gulliver in many ways, one being through the Brooks Family Scholarship. What did this mean to you, and how do you hope to support Gulliver students in the future, including your own kids?
Yeah, so my dad always had a concept that was, leave a place better than you found it. And we've always wanted to, philanthropic endeavors has always been a part of our family. But most importantly, being able to give to Gulliver to assist. So the endowment that we gave was, not everybody can afford to go to Gulliver, but it's such an amazing place, and there's so many talented students in Miami that we want to give that opportunity to as many that we can, that it enriches the Gulliver experience. And honestly, as an alumni, this is such an amazing place for everybody here, that they can participate in. It's not just one thing anymore. Look at this. You got alumni here. You got athletics. You've got. We're doing game day. This is quite possibly the most impressive thing that I have seen. And it's just Gulliver gets better every year. And there's always something really, really great for people to get involved in. It's something that they should be doing.
100%. But real quick, let's get back to the football for 1 second, right before we toss it off to the game. How do you think this game ends? What's your score prediction?
St. Andrews has been playing pretty well. They had a high-powered offense, but Gulliver is just an unstoppable force.
Give me a number. Give me a number.
I think it's 37-17.
Ooh. Me personally, Hendricks, he notified the Jack Williams interceptions, and I think that's going to be a really big role in this game. And I think that the Gulliver's going to come on top, 17-14.
All right. One quick number. What is it?
It's got to be 27-24. When I hear Remy Dorsey, I'm not shaking.
I think I'm calling it 38-27.
I mean, the Scots got some talent, but we ain't in Scotland, baby. Give me the Raiders, 31-24, champ, game-sealing interception. Quote me on that.
We can say all we want about this game, but I think that this game can speak for itself. So, without further ado, it's time for the football to begin.
This is Gulliver Football. Football fans, here come Raiders! Yes, indeed, a very pleasant good afternoon to you high school football fans. The Florida High School Athletic Association and Gulliver Prep welcome you on campus to Sean Taylor Memorial Field. It is homecoming at Gulliver Prep. Fans, the FHSAA and Gulliver Prep remind you that interscholastic events are an extension of the classroom and that lessons are best learned when proper respect is accorded to all. We invite you to let your good sportsmanship show as you enjoy today's game. Fans, at this time, we ask that you join the student athletes, coaches, and officials as we honor America. Please rise and stand for the if able, for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see at the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Fans, we direct your attention to the south side of the field. Today, wearing white uniforms trimmed in red and black, entering this contest with a record of 7 wins and 1 loss, led by head coach Jimmy Robertson. Please welcome to the visitors' sideline, the Scots of St. Andrews. Football fans, we direct your attention. The far side, the north side of the one today. Wearing the Raider blue uniforms with silver numbers trimmed in white. Entering today's homecoming with a record of 5 wins and 2 losses. It's time to welcome to the home sideline your Gulliver Prep Raiders. Coach Sam's entering into his 20th year as the head man in charge. He is assisted by Robert Green, Frankie Telford, Tony Gator, Anton Hall, Andre Maddox, Wesley Carroll, Malik Kennedy, Julio Diaz-Jane, Bo Ellis, and Gino Toretta. The athletic trainers, Hannah Balmaceda, Silva Harris, Claudia Arlegui, Gabe Combs, and Kali Klein. Your officials from this contest, from the Miami-Dade Football Officials Association. Lazaro Mesquia, Enrique Nello, Ronald Darling, Dexter Bolden, on the timers, Stacy Macon, Joshua Smith, and the head referee is William Abrams. all set for kickoff. Homecoming 2025. Welcome home, Raiders. Set the kick for the Scots is number 50, Connor Byers. Back deep for the Raiders. The Dukes, Dio Dennis Opsing. And the Jedi Knight, Luke Carroll. Kick is away. And it is out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Raiders will start this homecoming contest. First and 10 from their own 20. First and 10 for the Raiders under center, number 17, Brendan Berry. This play is bone dead. Flags down on the field. The signal is false start against the Raider offense. A 5-yard penalty. First down and 15. Berry on the keeper. Short gain up the middle. Credit tackle number 58, Laz Lima, and number 2, Quinn Connors. It will be second down and 13 for the Raiders. Berry fires, complete to the Raider 3, Champ Smith. Brought down at the 23. 6-yard gain on the play, third down and 7 for the Raiders. Berry fires, and that pass is caught. The Raider 3, correction, the Raider 9. The Jedi Knight, Luke Carroll, on the reception. Gain of 8 on the play. That gain is enough to move the chains. It is first down Raiders. Spot the ball at their own 32. Fat Cat Cannon on the carry. Tackle on the play. Number 2, Quinn Connors. Loss of a couple. Second down and 13. Berry, scrambling, fires. That pass intended for number 2, Dennis Opsing. Coverage on the play. Look like number 9, Mark Nider. Correction, number 8, Wesley Wynn on the coverage. Third down and 13 for the Raiders. Is complete. Number 2, Dennis Opsing, completed the 40. Marked about 2 yards shy. Fourth down and 2 for the Raiders. Berry's pass intended for number 2, Dennis Opsing. It did fall incomplete. Coverage number 8, Wesley Wynn. It took turnover on downs. It will be first and 10 for the Scots. Ball at the rate of 45. At the rate of 40. Give us up the middle, number 10, Remy DeOrsay. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down and 5 for the Scots. Swing pass, number 8, it is loose. There's a fumble recovered by the Raiders. Troy Gallenbeck Roy on the recovery for the Raiders. Our first turnover of the game sets the Raiders up. Good field position. 1st and 10. Spot the ball at their own 42. Carroll on the carry, and he fires downfield. It's complete to Trent, and he will walk in. Touchdown! We have movement up front. Flags down on the field. The signal here. 58 yards. Luke Carroll. Trickeration. False start the signal against the Raiders. 5-yard penalty and retry. Febo set to kick for the Raiders. Well, that kick is up, and it is short. Looks like it might have been blocked on the play. We'll give the credit to number 1, Dylan Faison. 7 minutes, 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the scoreboard reads Raiders 6, Scott 0. AJ Febo set to kick for the Raiders. Fat Cat Cannon on the hold. Wynn and Faison back deep for the Scots. Kick is away. Faison from the 7-yard line. Faison marked out of bounds. We have a late flag down near midfield. Faison out of bounds at the 43, driven out of bounds by Champ Smith. And we will check the marker. The signal is personal foul, horse collar call against the Raiders. Tackle on 5, 15 yards on the end of the run. It will be 1st and 10 for the Scots. Ball at the Raider 42. Williams passing, complete to Faison at the 38. And he is brought down at the 37, at the 36 by the Raider 2, D.O. Dennis Hopsane on the tackle. 2nd down and 4 for the Scots. Dorsey on the carry. Out across the 30-yard line. Tackle on the play by the Raider 12, Carter Bonilla. Give to Orsi a gain of 7 on the play. It will be 1st down for the Scots. There is timeout on the field for the water break. Back to live action. Williams brings them out for the Scots. Dorsey on the carry. Out near the 20-yard line. Champ Smith on the tackle for the Raiders. Give to Orsi a gain of 8 on the play. 2nd down and 2. Number 11. That is a hard hit on the play. Carter Bonilla ensuring Alabama on the Raiders. Gain of 3. Moves the change for the Scots. Down. The ball is at the 16. On the carry. Inside the 10-yard line. Gain of 6. Timeout on the field. Injury timeout. Dorsey on the carry. Rambling inside the 5. Brought down at the 1. Terrence Jones, Easton McCarthy-Levy on the tackle for the Raiders. First and goal for the Scots. Dorsey on the carry. And he is marked short. Short of the goal line. Was that Jalen Wilson on the tackle? Second down and goal. Dorsey on the carry. He is in. Touchdown, Scots. Connor Burns is the kicker for the Scots. That kick is up, through, and true. 3 minutes, 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the scoreboard reads Scots 7, Raiders 6. Burns on the kick. It is away. And it is moved into the end zone for a touchback. It will be 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Ball at their own 20. Beery. Is able to get it away, intended for number 7, Dario Cannon. It did fall incomplete. Second down and 10. Beery fires left side, and it is caught. D.O. Dennis Opsing on the reception. That is a gain of 12. Beery to Opsing. It is enough to move the chains. It is first down Raiders. Ball at the 31. Fat Cat Cannon on the carry. He is across the 35-yard line, marked down at about the 36. Quinn Connors on the tackle for St. Andrews. Gives Fat Cat a gain of 4. Second down and 6. Beery fires. Intended for number 2, Dennis Saint. Coverage on the play. Number 11, Nathan Perrier. Third down and 6 for the Raiders. That pass is batted at the line of scrimmage. It will be 4th down and 6 for the Raiders. Looks like Kiefer Hug has been sent on the kick for the Raiders. Back deep for the Scots, Faison. And Wesley Wynn. Faison on the return. The ball goes out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. It will be 1st and 10 for the Scots. Ball goes back to the spot of the muff. It will be 1st and 10 from the Scott 40. Dorsey on the carry. And that is a good open field tackle by the Raider for Leandres Leonard. That is a flag down at the 44-yard line. Personal foul, face mask called against the Raider defense. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. Williams fires. Flag down on the play, intended for number 1, Dylan Faison. Coverage, Luke Carroll. We will check the marker. Pass interference, the signal against the Raider defense. It is first down for the Scots. Ball at the Raider 29. Jet sweep action. Wesley Wynn on the carry. Marked out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Give Wynn a gain of 6. Second down and 4. Williams fires into the fat, complete to number 2, Connors. He is brought down at the 15-yard line. Drez Leonard. Gain of 7. Moves the chains. First and 10 for the Scots. Ball at the Raider 15. And that is the end of the first quarter. Yes, indeed, Raider fans, today's pep band is made up of our high school band members, our middle school band members, Raider alumni members, and faculty. One time for today's Raider band. Give us to number 10, DeHorsey, up the middle. And he is brought down by the Sean Taylor turf, and there's a flag at the 15-yard line. The signal is holding against the St. Andrews offense. A 10-yard penalty. It will be first and 20. That play is blown up. Drez Leonard sniffs it out. It was caught by number 1, Dylan Faison. Second down and 20. Williams fires over the middle. And it falls incomplete. Intended for Quinn Connors. Third down and 21. Williams' pass is complete up the middle to number 8. Flags down on the field. Wesley Wynn is down at the 11-yard line, and we will check the marker, holding the signal against the St. Andrews offense. It is third down in the jitney ride for the Scots. Williams fires down the right sideline. And that pass is caught. In the end zone, touchdown St. Andrews. .31 yards of the touchdown pass. Jack Williams to Dylan Faison makes the score. Scots 13, Raiders 6, pending the drive. Barons, the kicker. The kick is up through and true. 10 minutes, 2 seconds left to play in the first half. And the scoreboard reads Scots 14, Raiders 6. Football fans, do not forget the concession stand is open. It is manned by the great people at Sage. The Raider concession stand is open and ready for you. Kona Ice is behind the building. We know you're hot out there. Barron's kick is a deep one. Fielded by Op Saint at the 1-yard line. Op Saint brings it out to about the 13-yard line. It will be 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Berry fires in the flat real quick, and that is complete to Draz Leonard. Breaks a tackle out near the 20. Give Draz a gain of 6 on the play. 2nd down and 4 for the Raiders. Berry fires. Dennis Opsay on the reception. out close to the marker. The Scott 20 on the tackle, Brandon Mortis. He is marked short. 2nd down and 1. Correction, 3rd down and 1 for the Raiders. Give this to Fat Cat Cannon up the middle. Give Fat Cat a gain of 5 on the play. That gain is enough to move the chains. It is 1st down Raiders. Stop the ball at the Raider 18. Fat Cat Cannon on the carry. Out across the 30, brought down at the 33, 34-yard line. Hit the tackle to number 52, Mario Diallo. Give Fat Cat a gain of 6, 2nd down and 4. Cannon on the carry. Out near the 42. Mark just short of the marker. 3rd down and 1 for the Raiders. Carroll on the keeper. He is out near the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 for Carroll. That gain is enough to move the chains. It is 1st down Raiders. You young men on that fence in the back, we need you to get off that fence, young men. Beery fires into the flat. It is caught at the 50 by Champ Smith. That is the 10th gain on the play. 1st down for the Raiders. Timeout on the field. 2nd quarter water break. Pass complete in the swing action. Dress turns the corner, brought down past the 30-yard line, and there is a flag on the far sideline at about the 36-yard line. The signal is sideline warning against the Raiders. The first one is just a warning. Give Breslin a gain of 26 on the play. And that gain is enough to move the chains. It is first down Raiders in business at the Scott 28-yard line. One time for my man Gully. This play is blown dead. The signal is delay of game against the Raider offense. It's a 5-yard penalty. We debuted the new Raider mascot today. What's up, Gully? And that costume is brand new, so it doesn't smell yet. Fat Cat on the carry. Second down and 7 for the Raiders. Cannon on the carry. It is first and 10 for the Raiders. Ball at the Scott 16. Direct snap, Fat Cat Cannon finds space up the middle. And he is across the 15-yard line, brought down at the 12. Credit the tackle to number 52, Mario Diallo. Beery fires. A lot of contact, no flag. Intended for Luke Carroll. Coverage on the play, Wesley Wynn. Third down and 6 for the Raiders. Gary. He is sacked in the backfield, brought down. They're going to give him forward progress to the 19. Diallo on the sack for the Scots. Timeout on the field. Timeout, St. Andrews. This play is thrown dead. The signal is false start against the Raider offense. It's a 5-yard penalty. It will be 4th down and 20 for the Raiders. Pass across the middle, intended for number 4, Dres Leonard. Coverage on the play, Jack Welcho. It will be a turnover on downs. It will be 1st and 10 for the Scots. 2 minutes left to play in the first half. Williams pass intended for number 4, complete to number 4, Jack Welcher. Gain of 7, 2nd and 3. Williams fires up the sideline. Pass complete to Connors. Gallenbeck War on the tackle for the Raiders. Gain of 16. 1st down, Scots. Scott fires. Faison, the intended target. Aiden Hall on the coverage for the Raiders. 2nd down and 10. Williams ranging towards right. And that pass is caught out of bounds. Intended for number 4, Jack Welcher. Coverage number 2, Dennis Absent. 3rd down and 10 for the Scots. side. That pass is complete. Dylan Faison with a good catch. Luke Carroll on the coverage for the Raiders. There's timeout on the field. Timeout, Raiders. Yes, indeed, homecoming 2025. Welcome home, Raiders. Sundancers at halftime. Raider Gameday at halftime. Fourth down. 4th and 4 for the Scots. Williams passes over the middle, complete to Faison. Opsing able to get him down at the 30. That is a gain of 15 on the play. Moves the chains for the Scots. Timeout on the field. Timeout St. Andrews. Williams fires right sideline. That pass is batted up and intercepted. Dennis Offset breaks it up. James Leonard cleans it up. It is interception for the Raiders. Breaks it up, Dress cleans it up. Second turnover for the Raiders defense. 32 seconds left to play, first half. First down, Raiders. Berry fires to the left side, complete for number 9, Luke Carroll. Coverage on the play by Faison. Second down and 10. Beery fires. Pass to Dennis Upsane. So few tackles. Finally brought down by Quinn Connors. Give Upsane a gain of 4. 3rd and 6. That is the end of the first half. It is halftime here at homecoming. And one time to all the middle schoolers in attendance today. Middle school band members. Middle schoolers, the whole middle school football team is here.
Off of Troy's fumble recovery, that was just magical, I will say myself.
You know, I couldn't have written it any better than what they did. You know, our two star senior receivers going at it for the first blood. It was just truly, their chemistry was shown at that moment.
Yeah, that was a big play, especially seniors on Hoko. It's always great to see them get the first score. But for me, you know, I actually thought we struggled after that play. Defensively, we couldn't stop the run. We let Fajon get that deep ball on 3rd and 13. You just can't let that happen. We had a highlight. We had that interception, as we said before. Jack Williams has that problem. But if we want to win, we got to make major halftime adjustments and get back in this game.
Yeah, I do agree with you. I think if we want to have a chance in this game, if we want to beat them, we have to pick up the offense.
Hey, the Raiders are still in the fight. This is going to be a great second half coming up. But now over to our Sundancers, who will take it from there. Stay smiling, stay smiling.
Time homecoming kick. So let's see which student has the strength to get the kick.
Bird dog. That's it?
Welcome, Raider. First ever Raider halftime show. We're going to be hosting it. It's going to be hosted by none other than yours truly. Similar to ESPN's Pat McAfee show, we've got 3 brave Raiders ready to test their kicking skills. Each contestant is going to get 1 field goal attempt.
Bro, he thinks we can hear him.
Audio at all?
Let's get a check from the crowd. Crowd, how we feel?
That's to the scoreboard.
Now here's what's on the line. If they can make it, they win half of the Gulliver tuition.
Oh, did I start?
I'm just. $100.
This thing's just falling on my ear. No, because I heard Kara at the desk say.
When I did it on S, it was different.
Check, check, check. Hello, 1 2. Check, check, 1 2. 1 2 3. Check, check. Hello, check.
We can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Testing. All right, sorry for that delay, Raiders. How you doing today? All right, let's thank those Sun Dancers. They've entertained us all season long with outstanding performances and were incredible during the homecoming pep rally. Let's also give a shout out to their coaches, Stephanie Moss and Stephanie Rocha, for their incredible work. It's now time to meet your 2025 Gulliver Prep Homecoming Court. The court will be receiving sashes, crowns, and music trophies to commemorate the 2025 homecoming theme of Raider Records. Please welcome your homecoming court nominees, Nabil Ishu, who will be doing your kickoff challenge, Luke Carroll, who is a football player, Balthazar Lamley, Marco Balistrazi, Tommy Atkins, Gabriela Selick, Salome Tarak, Antonella Aguero, Camila Figueroa, and Amparo Torres Platt. Let's give a big round of applause to our outstanding students representing the spirit and pride of Gulliver Prep. The winners will be announced at the Gulliver Grammys Homecoming Dance tomorrow night. Thank you, nominees. Now to Nabil.
Welcome, Raiders, to the first ever Raider Halftime Challenge. Let's get a crowd check. It's going to be hosted by none other than yours truly and inspired by ESPN's Pat McAfee show. We're going to be taking on 4 brave contestants and seeing if they can hit a 35-yard field goal. So let's get straight into the action and get a heat check from you guys again. All right, so here's what's on the line. If you guys can make this field goal, you get a year's off of tuition. That's just a joke, just a joke, administration. There's no tuition off. But the real prize is a $100 gift card. Do you want to make this money? Oh yeah, baby. Let's get straight into it. Luis Bichetti, crowd, give it up for Luis Bichetti. Mr. Bichetti, I've known you for a long time. How are you feeling about this field goal?
I've never been this nervous.
Well, what's something that you do when you're nervous?
Breathe.
Well, let's see if you can make this field goal. Let's get set up right now. Let's give it up for Luis Bichetti. 35 yards. Let's see if he can make it. No, this is pretty difficult. It looks easy. Let's see what he can do. Oh, what a miss. Get out of here. Get out of here, Luis. Go to the Raiders. Disappointed. Get out. Gentlemen, what's your name?
Corbin Dawson.
And what's something you want to say to the crowd?
I love all my fans.
Oh, you love all your friends? What grade are you in?
I'm in the 9th grade.
If you want this gift card,
I'll invest in it.
well, let's see what you're going to invest in, and let's see if you can hit this field goal. Put it at the 25-yard line. 25. Oh, whatever. Well, we're going to move it back. Yeah, 25. close but short. Nice try, Corbin. Next up is my man, David Pedro. David, you were talking some smack before the game. You were pretty confident you could hit this. You know what? Crowd, do you guys think that we should move it back 10 yards and see if David could hit it? Double or nothing, right? Double or nothing for David. David, are you going to hit a 45-yard field goal?
I've never hit a field goal before, so this ball can go anywhere, but we'll find out right now.
Well, let's see if he's going to make $200 in a gift card. Let's get it set up. Gentlemen, ladies, we just have a winner of $200. Bring it in, David. David, how are you feeling after making that field goal?
Honestly, I thought I was going to miss really bad, but I was very surprised.
Well, you know we have the next NFL kicker leading the league. Guys, give it up for David Pedro. $200 for this man right here. Pops, you're about to follow this man up. Are you going to go for the 45-yarder or are you going to go for 35? $100 difference.
Dude. Okay, I'll go big or go home.
Go big or go home. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Guys, I'm really surprised Dave was able to do that. But, you know, credit to him. Good job, Dave. Let's see what Pops can do. All right, he's going for it. Took off his shoes. Come on, let's get a check. Let's see how we're hyped up for this. Let's see it, Pops. Congratulations! Congratulations, Pablo! That is another $200 for a 45-yarder. We have two winners here today. We had a great time at the halftime kick challenge. Right now we're here with Gully the Raider. Congrats to our two winners, David Pedro and Pablo Sejas. Back to the studio desk. Thanks.
Participated. Now let's move on to a segment from the Raider Voice brought to you by Ella Rodriguez, who takes us into the stands to hear from our fans.
Guys, I'm here reporting live at the homecoming football game. Let's see what the fans think. Go, how do you feel about the game?
Good. I'm confident and I think that we can win today. I'm really happy and I'm really supportive and I'm out here supporting my friends today.
Love to hear it. Thank you so much.
Go Raiders!
Hey, what's your name?
Victoria.
What do you have to say to the crowd?
Go Raiders!
Woo! I like your spirit. About the game.
Really good. I'm excited. It's going to be a great game.
Can I get a Go Raider?
Go Raiders!
Thank you.
you ask about me, tell them boys on way up. I've been getting money, boy, I've been paid up. I let my ex go, still ain't made up. It's a fast break, easy scope, lay up. Tell them boys on way up. I'm really pulling up, they tryna tell me wait up. If you slept on me, boy, you should've stayed up. Money coming in, what I gotta save for. Tell them boys on way up. Fat cat pulling up 4 deep, catch me in that scat pack. Speeding like a cheater real fast, cause he's back black. Only takes some flicks, man, I told that boy back. Catch me riding with a Dre, man, I'm talking Canada. Nah, for real, go and check my stamina. Talking on the fan, best believe I'm a damager. Walk up in the building, all I'm looking at is cameras. Trying to tell the boys it's a race, no basic. Nah, it's hard work, no basics. Tell them it's a process, gotta be patient. Homie know it all, I'm in the matrix. Serious, how you thinking, have you tied up like some races? 808s, knocking like a SWAT, big basic. Hit him with a hezzy, man, I swear that shit spacing. Ball straight smoke, I ain't talking no boys on. Way up. We ain't never let the hard time phase up. Stuck to the script, we ain't never gave up. Used to be down bad, now we gave up. Way up. Got like a mother, ain't nobody made up.
Raider fans, this is your athletics update. Riley Prescott brought home the individual title at the Independent and Charter School Invitational hosted by Gulliver Prep. Congratulations, Riley Prescott. Your girls bowling team won their first match against Braddock yesterday. Congratulations to the girls bowling team. Boys golf took 4th place at the Miami Youth Fair Invitational and set a new team low of 298. Volleyball defeated Archbishop McCarthy in straight sets for both the JV and varsity games on senior night. Cross country boys had an exciting start to their season. They won the Spanish River Invitational at South County Regional Park. Eighth grader Aria Lupra finished second. At the Pink Invitational with the score of even par, the Raiders will play the districts on Monday at Eagle Trace Golf Course. Sailing took first place at South Points 2. The team is off to a hot start so far this year. Congratulations to the Raiders sailing team. One time to all the middle school football players in attendance here at this homecoming. Just finished this. Middle school Raiders went 4-4 this year. Had a great season. One time for Miss Kara and the crew. One time for Miss Kira, Mr. Felix, and the facilities team. We do a thank you and appreciate all your help. Almost set for second half action. Raiders set to kick off. AJ Feeble will set it off for the Raiders. Faison win back deep for the Scots. Faison puts a boot to it, and it goes out of bounds. Will be a procedure penalty against the Raiders. St. Andrews elects to have the Raiders re-kick. 5-yard penalty, re-kick from the 35. Feeble puts a kick to it. Fielded by Wynn at the 23. He finds a little space. And Feeble brings him down with the open field tackle. But Wynn gets it out to the Raider 35. And there is a flag all the way back at the 41-yard line. Holding is the signal against the Scots return team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Ball at the 31. Dorsey on the carry. Tackle on the play by the Raider 19, Giannis Kavalakis. Timeout on the field, injury timeout. Remy Dorsey on the carry. Out near midfield. Brought down at the 49. Gain of 16 on the play. That gain is enough to move the chains. It is first down for the Scots. Ball at midfield. Dorsey on the carry. Credit the tackle, the big 75, Malachi Sims Walker. Gain of 5. Dorsey on the carry. Out near the 40, brought down at the 41. Giannis Kavalakis on the tackle for the Raiders. Third down and 1 for the Scots. Dorsey on the carry. Gain of 6, maybe 7 on the play. Jalen Wilson on the tackle for the Raiders. Joined by Eli Levy. First down for the Scots. To number 11. Finds space off the left side. Nathan Perrier. Gain of 13 on the play. First down, St. Andrews. Ball at the 23. Dorsey on the carry, finds space up the middle. He is in. Touchdown, Scots. Burns set the kick. Snap gets fouled, and that kick is blocked. The extra point attempt is no good. 8 minutes, 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter, and the scoreboard reads Scots 20, Raiders 6. fans, let's raise a hand for Connor Barnes. Hopefully we'll be okay. Set the kick for the Scots. It's number 4, Jack Welcher. Opsing, Carroll, back deep for the Raiders. Kick is away. That kick goes out of bounds. It will be a procedure penalty against the Scots. Looks like the Raiders decide to send them back 5 yards and re-kick. Re-kick from the 35. Kick is away from Welcher, and it's a good one. Sails into the end zone. It is a touchback. It will be 1st and 10 for the Raider offense. Ball at their own 20. Here he fires. That pass was batted down at the line of scrimmage. Berry scrambling, finds space up the middle, breaks the tackle at the 20, out across the 25. Give Berry a gain of 5, maybe 6. 3rd down and 4 for the Raiders. Pass from Berry intended for number 2, Dennis Opsing, and there's a late flag thrown at the 20. The signal is holding against the Raiders. Scots choose to decline. It will be 4th down. 4th and 5 for the Raiders. Kiefer Hug set the punt. Faison. Connors back deep. Flag on the field. Illegal participation, the signal against the Scots. The substitution penalty moves the chains for the Raiders. It is 1st and 10. Ball is at their own 30. Cannon on the carry, finds space off the right side, ball is loose. Officials say it is recovered by St. Andrews. Correction. Recovered by the Raiders, it will be 2nd down. Second down and 5. Beery fires right sideline, a lot of contact. No flag. Into the number 3, Champ Smith. Coverage on the play, number 8, Wesley Wynn.
What's wrong with you? You bring the flag! Bring the flag! Let me see your flag!
3rd down and 5 for the Raiders. Beery fires, pass complete. Luke Carroll on the reception. Gain of 8 on the play. Erickson on the stop. That gain is enough to move the chains. It is 1st down Raiders. Ball at the 43. Quick pass to the flat intended for number 4, Dres Leonard. Coverage on the play by Faison. Timeout on the field. Timeout, water break. Third down and 10 for the Raiders. Timeout on the field. Timeout, Scots. Yeah, I see the sixth grade dancing. I see the sixth grade dancing. You can't hide from me, DJ. It is third down and 10 for the Raider offense. Beery scrambling. That's going to be a Scott sack on a play, brought down at the 37. Fourth down and 17, fourth down and 16 for the Raiders. Timeout on the field, injury, timeout. Let's have a hand for Diallo, able to walk off under his own power. Back to live action, fourth down and 16 for the Raiders. Hug set to kick. Win. Perrier Back deep for the Scots. That kick is deflected at the line of scrimmage, takes a Raider roll. It is marked dead at the 43. It will be 1st and 10 for the Scots. Pass complete, number 4, Jack Welcher. Driven out of bounds by the Raider 2, Dennis Opsaint. Across midfield to the 49, 2nd and 3. Williams scrambling, fires right side, intended for the 20-yard line. Third down and 2 for the Scots. Dorsey on the carry. He is out near the marker. They give him a yard plus. Dorsey moves the chains for the Scots. 1st and 10, St. Andrews, ball at the Raider 46. Pass out, number 8 in the flat, and that is a hard hit on the play. It was started by Draz Leonard and finished by the Raider 22, Jacaro Smith. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Confusion in the backfield. Williams on the keeper. Brought down at the 41-yard line. Aiden Hall on the tackle. 3rd down and 4 for the Scots. Dorsey on the carry. Out near the 1st down marker, will depend on the spot. Gallenbeck Roar, the tackle for the Raiders. Officials say it is enough. It is 1st down, St. Andrews. Ball at the Raider 36. Dorsey Dorsey on the carry. Forward progress out to the 31. Gain of 5. Malachi Sims Walker on the tackle for the Raiders. Remy Dorsey finds space off the left side, and that is a great open field tackle. The Raider 3, Champ Smith, able to get him down in open space. He is short of the marker. 3rd down and 3 for the Scots offense. Biggest 3rd down of the game right here. Dorsey on the carry. He's across the 20-yard line. Play blown dead at the 19. Moves the chains for the Scots. 1st down. Ball at the 19. Williams fires into the flat, complete to number 2. He breaks the tackle. Touchdown, Scots. Quinn Connors on the reception. That is the final play of the 3rd quarter. We are headed to 4th quarter action. Pending the try. Scots 26, Raiders 6. Perrier gets the kick up, and it is good. That was the final play of the 3rd quarter. Scots 27, Raiders 6. Once again, welcome home to all the alumni who returned to join us today. Welcome to all the parents. Welcome to all the middle schoolers who made the trip up today, band members, football players. Wilcho kicks it away. Opsink from the 18. Out across the 20. Out of bounds at the 21. It will be 1st and 10 for the Raiders. 4th quarter action. Ball at the 21. Jonathan Walker now in at quarterback for the Raiders. Completes his first pass to number 9, Luke Carroll. Luke able to get it out past the 25-yard line near the 26. Gain of 4. 2nd down at 6 for the Raiders. Sticks, scrambling. He was able to get it past the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down and 6. Williams fires. Intended for number 3, Champ Smith. The coverage on the play. Number 8, Wesley Wynn. 4th down and 6 for the Raiders. Carroll, coach kick, well done, gets it away, out of bounds at the 30. Ooh, we can kick 2. It is 1st and 10 for the Scots. Ball at their own 30. Williams fires down the middle. And it is almost intercepted. Dennis Opsane on the coverage for the Raiders. Intended for number 4, Welchel. Second down and 10. Varsity, the middle, rumbles out past the 40, brought down at the 43-yard line. Jalen Wilson, Champ Smith on the stop for the Raiders. Gain of 14, first down, Scots. Dorsey on the carry. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down and 4. Fly sweep action, number 8, Win on the carry. Driven out of bounds by the Raider 12, Carter Bonilla. A gain of 6 on the play. Moves the chains for St. Andrews. First down. Quick tackle on the play. The Raider 2, D.O. Dennis Opsane. Gain of 3, maybe 4. Second and 6. Perrier on the carry. Flag down on the play. Tackle by Bonilla. The signal is a 5-yard face mask penalty called against the Raiders. It is second down and 1 for the Scots. Dorsey on the carry. Slips down at the 34-yard line. Correction, 34-yard line. Gain of 2, moves the chains. Dorsey on the carry. across the 25, marked down at the 21. Gallenbeck Roar on the tackle. This is the fourth quarter water break. It is first and 10 for the Scots. Ball at the Raider 21. Orsi on the carry. Inside the 20, brought down at the 17. Bonilla on the tackle for the Raiders. 2nd and 6. Orsi on the carry. Touchdown, Scots. $12 on the touchdown run for Remy DeOrsi. Makes the score Scots 33, Raiders 6, pending the try. The extra point attempt is up, through, and true. That is number 11, Nathan Perrier. 4 minutes, 41 seconds left to play. Scots 34, Raiders 6. Welcher set the kick for the Scots. Carroll, Opsing, back deep for the Raiders. That kick is recovered 20, Brandon Mortis. That play does not count. False start against the Scots. Dorsey on the carry. Inside the 25-yard line, knocked down at the 22. Champ Smith, Carter Bonilla on the tackle for the Raiders. Perrier on the carry. Marked down at the 22. Gain is enough, moves the chains. First down, St. Andrews. Perrier on the carry. Champ Smith. Giannis Kavalakis on the tackle. Second down and 7. Quick pass, number 8, complete. Wesley Wynn, 12 yards on the touchdown pass. Scots 40, Raiders 6, pending the try. That is going to do it for this contest, folks. Final score, Scots 41, Raiders 6. Let's raise a cheer for both teams. Congratulations to the St. Andrew Scots.
The music's over there. It's not over here.
Right after the analysis, we jump into the food.
Yeah.
I hear music over here. Oh, that's Vince. That's Vince. Hold on. You wait.
No, bro, turn it off.
keep it low in there.
Yeah, there is. I got it.
All right. Hello? Hello? What's that
Silver, you said.
We're sending audio.
Bread and butter. She's a song, she's a song.
Oh, MB.
Hello?
This thing's so short.
What are they doing? They lost.
Yo.
Whoa.
They're running sprints.
Like in 1 minute, this is what it's gonna be on my face.
They're doing sprints?
Okay. Have someone stand right there with the refusers.
Can they hear us on our mic? Hello. I'm Shelly Duvall.
Nico. Madel.
Madel.
Is there... Hello, hello.
We're good. We're ready. Okay.
You heard that, right? Nick said check.
Check. 1, 2.
Why is there
Hello there, Raiders. Check. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Check. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Just don't play music. Don't play music for this first part. So nobody can hear. Thank you. I will. Thank you.
Diffuser.
All right, count it in.
5, 4.
Hello there, and welcome back for your post-game show. The final score was 6 for the Raiders and 41 for the Scots, and it was a tough-fought game, guys. And these weren't exactly the results that the Raiders wanted on homecoming this afternoon, but it shows their resilience and their will to fight to the very, very end. And the lessons that we learned from today will carry into the rest of the season and all of the next following years.
Yeah, still hurts to lose that much on homecoming especially, but I think the reason for it was the lack of execution on the big things in the game. For us, one of the bigger focuses was stopping the run, and we let up 3 rushing touchdowns, 3 through the air as well. But I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. If you let that St. Andrews offense get Remy Diorsi going, it's really hard to stop them after that. And that was just really the turning point for the Raiders, was not being able to get him to slow down.
Yeah, our defense had some trouble today, but as well as our offense, they struggled to get anything going after the first play with Champ and Luke. Our play action and our pass attack was supposed to be our bread and butter of this team, although they couldn't really get anything to go, and it just wasn't really work out today.
And speaking of bread and butter, to the fans enjoying the food today, it's not just game day fuel. It's from our amazing catering company, Sage, making homecoming so special. They don't just make our cafeteria happen, but they make us fed, and they also provide amazing food.
That's right, that's right. And I will say this amazing food keeps us fed, but it also keeps our crowd happy. And speaking of that amazing crowd, Kara, Ella Rodriguez from the Raider Voice actually went into the stands and heard directly from the fans. So Ella, why don't you tell us a little bit more?
Hey guys, I'm here reporting live at the homecoming football game. Let's see what the fans think.
get off?
Go, how do you feel about the game?
Good. I'm confident, and I think that we can win today. I'm really happy, and I'm really supportive, and I'm out here supporting my friends today.
Love to hear it. Thank you so much.
Go Raiders!
Hey, what's your name?
Victoria.
What do you have to say to the crowd?
Go Raiders!
Woo! I like your spirit. About the game.
Really good. I'm excited. It's going to be a great game.
Can I get a Go Raider?
Go Raiders!
Thank you. This is my new BFF. What's your name? Can you talk? Do you talk? He doesn't talk. Let's go. How do you feel about the game? That's how he feels. Oh, he hit me. Okay, thank you. Bye. Energy's great over here. Let's go see how it's going with Jack over at the alumni tent.
Thanks so much, Ella. I'm Jack Thornton here at the Gulliver Alumni Tent. So awesome to see all these familiar faces. How's the energy here? Okay, who do I have here today?
Bobby Ramirez, class of '88.
Now, I heard you were a former football player at Gulliver. Is that true?
Yes, I was.
What position did you play?
I played offensive tackle and defensive lineman.
Okay, and now see, these offensive tackles are huge. How do you feel the competition was now versus back then?
Oh, the competition's a lot better now. A lot bigger guys. I would feel like a little short man in there right now.
I think you still got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
I'm here with
Neil.
Mr. Kalaje?
Okay, what do you guys think about today's game? What do you think the outcome's going to be?
Oh, it's going to definitely be like a 50-0 Raiders for sure. Yeah.
It's going to be 82-75.
That's a pretty specific score. Raiders, let's get it.
Go Raiders!
That's all from the Raider Voice at the alumni tent. Returning back to the desk.
Hey guys, I'm here reporting live at the homecoming football.
We're now joined by our wonderful activities director, Ms. Selena Sosa, and our athletics director, Mr. Andre Torres. And look, it wasn't exactly quite the outcome we expected for the Raiders, but I will say it was an amazing event all throughout, from all the alumni tents, from the people in the stands. It's amazing production, and with such a big day like homecoming, how do you think it brings this Gulliver community together as a whole?
I think homecoming is all about that as a homecoming. So we have this week that we come together, we have themes, we have events. So it just creates that school spirit, and then we culminate it with the game and with the alumni event. So it's just all about bringing us together and, you know, bringing out what makes Gulliver Prep the best.
100%. No, and I think it's a culmination, and it's really what you said. It's about community. It's a culmination of a big week, and bringing our alumni back for the student athletes. A lot of those alumni right back there wore Gulliver jerseys, and our student athletes that played tonight will be in that alumni tent in a couple of years.
There
So
we
it's
go.
really about community coming full circle.
Yeah, I mean, and overall, it's still a great day for the Raider Nation out here, right?
And Miss Sosa, school spirit was really, really big for this homecoming. What special have we done, especially with Gully the Raiders unveiling and things like that? What special activities have we done to really build up the school spirit this year?
I think every year we're always trying to just make it better and see what else we could do to like bring the community together. So this week was about starting with a great theme. Student council got together, got a great theme, thought of different things that we could do that would bring that unity back. So like we had line dancing, we had our rock band class, actually did a rock band performance on Monday. So there were a lot of things that we featured what was going on in the school, and you saw what your other, fellow peers and students were doing. And then obviously we had a great pep rally with a great production, and we unveiled our new Raider, Gully the Raider.
Look at that. I mean, can we talk a little bit about that? Gully the Raider, how long has this project been in the making? It's amazing we finally have a mascot here in the Blue Dungeon and in the Blue Zoo, right? Tell me more.
Yeah, so that project started in 2023.
Sure.
I came up to Andre and said, we need a Raider, we need someone to be in the pep rallies, and so we started a collaboration. I really annoyed him more than anything, but we started from scratch. This is a design, like an idea and a dream that came to fruition today, and it started in 2023. Like, we haven't stopped. It hasn't been in production all that time.
For sure.
And Mr. Torres, you're at the helm of all the athletics. How have you made athletics such an important part of the Gulliver student body over the years? I mean, it's truly incredible. Everyone seems to be an athlete.
It's the student athlete experience. It's an extension of the classroom, so we teach a lot of lessons that go beyond just the classroom, and there's a lot of lessons to learn from a lot of the great coaches in our athletic program. Over 50% of our students participate in a sport, so it's big from the lower school to the middle school to the upper school here. It creates lifelong memories. If you walk our hallways, you see the trophies, and they all have a story, they all have a memory, and that's what our students walk away from. So that's why it's so important to understand
100%.
And be a part of athletics.
Yeah, I think athletics, it leaves a long-lasting impact. But I wanted to ask you, with all the innovation and all the new things that we're seeing here, what does it look like for the future of Gulliver Athletics?
What I love about where we're headed is our commitment to intentional growth. So, yes, we plan facilities. There's a lot of things and progress we can make in programming and coach-athlete development. But it's important not only to look forward to where we're going, but also to know where we came from, who we are as a school. There's a rich history today. I think here, every student athlete out there today understands what the pride that goes into wearing that jersey. And it's building upon that history, not changing who we are.
For sure, for sure. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, to the both of you. It's truly a pleasure to have you here on the screen. And Mr. Torres, I know that you had some interns setting up here for the game, and we're going to take a look at the behind the scenes of what goes into planning such a big game like this one. Take it away.
All right, big homecoming game. You guys ready?
Super excited.
Yes, man. All right, let's. I know we're short on time. Let's make sure we're ready to go. Officials confirmed?
They are confirmed. They'll be here around 2:30.
Perfect. EMS?
Confirmed. Parking is all set up.
Game day graphics?
All in score vision. We're all good.
Perfect. Information sent to families and the other team?
Family, other team, nothing to worry about.
Perfect. Field set up? Do we have pylons and water coolers?
I thought that was you.
No, that was you.
That's not my job.
Remember we rock, paper, scissors, and you lost.
The interns did it already.
Hold on.
Don't worry.
So you're telling me we trusted the interns on homecoming?
They're not going to let me down.
I need to see this.
Interns, Andre is on the way out. Water and pylons have to be set up.
This intern job is so easy.
I know, we barely do anything. I just wish we had more lunch break.
Andre is on the way out. Water and pylons have to be set up.
Wait, where does this even go?
I think it goes on the corner.
There's 4 corners! Let's go!
We're gonna get in so much trouble.
Oh wait, I missed it.
Are you guys done?
You got that side. I'm over here.
Tommy, let's go get the water!
Good job. Good job. Yo, he's coming out.
Guys, look, look.
Good job, guys. Wait, one last thing. Where's the tunnel?
Oh.
Run.
Welcome back. We're now joined by our head football coach, Mr. Coach Earl Sims. How are you doing, Coach Sims? How's everything?
I'm doing fine. You know, we had a tough day today, but you know, glad we had the opportunity. Wish we could have gave alumni a better product today, but blessed for the opportunity.
You know, I think something that I love about you, I've had my fair share of moments sitting next to you, and it's always the positive outcome and that inspiration. And although we as the Raiders might not have had the best game that we could, what are some of the positive takeaways that we can take from this and that your players can take moving forward and continue competing in the game?
Amen. God is good all the time, and He did give us this opportunity today. I mean, the blessing is we have an opportunity next week to get this taste out of our mouth.
There we go.
You know?
There we go. Light that fire underneath your players.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and every season has its ups and downs. So how do you take a game like this where we struggled maybe in the run defense, getting some points on the board, and use it to build and grow as a team, especially going into our future matchups?
Well, we got work to do. This allows us to see the things that we need to work on and get better. And so, you know, we'll take this lump on the head, and then tomorrow, though, we'll get together, watch film, review the things that we need to improve, and then we have that opportunity to prove that we can improve.
And every season has its ups and downs, Coach. So how do you take a game like this and the lessons that you learn in this to grow stronger and build not just, you know, for the immediate future, but for the program for years to come?
Oh, this is a journey. This is a journey. You know, seasons. The season is football seasons, it's seasons of life, and then, you know, we do have to endure some challenges, but they are building blocks. We have a young team. We got some seniors that are playing their last home game next week, and so we got to get behind those guys, and the young guys got to step up, and I think we still have a bright future. But, you know, we just got to make sure we finish off on a strong note, strong finish.
There we go. And last thing before we let you go, I've gotten the chance to speak with a lot of your players, and they tell me that you always emphasize urgency in your players, and that every single play, no matter what the scoreboard says, is 0-0. What's that mentality like, and how do we see that reflected in today's game?
Well, so that mentality is every play has its own individual account. Okay, even though the game is a culmination of plays, each one is the most important for that moment, and so we have to put our full emphasis, full attention, full energy into those plays, because that is what makes up a game. And so, you know, we want to put positive plays together to get a good drive and hopefully get a good outcome next time.
For sure. Play every play like it's your last.
That is a fact.
Well, thank you so much, Coach Sims. It was a pleasure having you here. Coming up, I sit down with Luke to take a deep dive into his Raider family.
Thank you.
Hey Raiders, I'm here with senior wide receiver Luke Carroll to talk about the season and how things are shaping up so far. So Luke, you've had an eventful season. You have over 650 yards and 7 touchdowns. How does that feel?
You know, being a team leader and also a teammate to my brothers on the field, it holds me to a higher standard. So I'm just grateful that the fruits of my labor are showing and that all of my hard work is paying off on the field.
Yeah. And you're a senior on the team playing for your last year. How does that feel?
You know, it's a bittersweet moment because some of these kids I've been playing with since I was in, you know, 6th grade, 7th grade. Some of these kids I even played at the park with, you know, Little League. And some of these kids I met this year. So, you know, it's bittersweet, but I'm happy that I get to end it at Gulliver.
And let's talk more about the atmosphere that the coaches on the team build. How's that important for your guys' relationship and success?
You know, one of the big things that we believe in on this team is find pressure, fight pressure. And basically what that means is no matter what you're going through, what hardships, you always meet that with the same force. You always stick through it and you always go through it.
And how are you going to take the relationships you've built here on the team and also in school, you know, going into college and further in life and all these lessons that you've learned?
You know, my teammates, they're my brothers. Not just my brothers on the football team, but they're my brothers in school, in life. I can call them whenever I need to. I'll make sure to always be close to them no matter what through life.
So you have your wide receiver coach as your dad, right? How does
Yeah.
it feel to have that support both on the field and also in your home?
You know, my dad, he's been my coach ever since I was able to walk, my first ever coach in football. You know, he's been a great mentor in my life, so I'm very grateful for this opportunity, but it's sad that this is probably going to be my last year ever being coached by him.
And let's look into your future. What are your aspirations leaving Gulliver and leaving this journey that you've had on the Gulliver team?
You know, I plan on taking the lessons that I've learned through my whole life, you know, not just in football, but in life as well. And I plan on, you know, hopefully making it big, going D1, and then going to the NFL. That's my dream.
Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
Wow, what an afternoon it's been here at Gulliver Prep, guys. Regardless of the result, it's been a great day.
From the energy in the stands to the stories in the field, homecoming has once again reminded us why this week and this Raider family is so special.
And we had a great time bringing you the action, the insight, and the celebration of what makes homecoming what it is.
I had such an exciting time today. Thank you, guys.
Well, to everyone that joined us, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back here next year with another version of the RaiderTake Game Day with bigger moments and more to follow along with, including that special Raider passion. For now, this has been for RaiderTake Game Day, and we'll see you next year.
Hey guys, I'm here reporting live at the homecoming football game. Let's see what the fans think. Go, how do you feel about the game?
Good. I'm confident and I think that we can win today. I'm really